How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to cook sort of a Mexican dish, I guess. I'm going to cook Mexican rice. Well, I'm going to boil some brown rice first. After that gets done, I'm going to throw in some Mexican seasonings and show y'all how to do it, because I know none of y'all know how to cook. Check us out. These are my seasonings. I've got some fresh onion, bell pepper, raw garlic that I'm going to crush up. And I'm going to throw some lemon juice in there too. Over here I've got my chicken tenderloins, just little strips I'm going to fry up, and I'm going to go ahead and smack that with some Mrs. Dash chipotle. Got to have that. But what I'm throwing in the rice is going to be these four things right here. It's just regular garlic salt, iodized salt. I like that brand because it's got 33% less sodium in it. It still tastes pretty good. Regular black pepper, and a Mexican seasoning called ground comino. Anyways, I'm going to put it all together and show y'all how it's done. Alright, here we go. Got about 16 ounces of chicken tenders here. This is going to be enough for me to have 2 meals. So, yeah, this is going to be really good. I'm going to throw in a little bit of canola cooking spray oil. I want to get crazy with that, but I need it. Here we go. Still a little bit frozen, but it'll thaw out as it's cooking. A little bit so we don't burn it. Just let that cook for just a couple of minutes. While I'm doing that, I'm about to pull my rice off. It's just about done. I'm going to drain the water. Then I'm going to separately chop up these ingredients here. Then throw those ingredients in the pan by themselves and grill them up. And then I'm going to put back my brown rice into this mixture of things that I just cooked. Alright, so next we have what's called the Holy Trinity. Don't ask me why, but that's what they call it. It's a mixture of bell pepper, minced garlic that I just crushed up, and some onion. So the first thing we want to do, oh shit, wow, chicken's doing good, but not done yet. First thing we want to do is grab this garlic, toss it in that pan. Let that brown just a little bit. Before long, it's going to be smelling like a restaurant up in here with that garlic cooking. Alright, garlic cooking up really well. Let's throw some onions in there. Oh, you don't need all of that, but now we're going to throw in some bell pepper. So yeah, we're just going to brown all this up. Shouldn't take too long. In a second, I'll get my brown rice, put it back in another pan, or the pan that I boiled it in, excuse me. I'm going to throw a little tomato sauce in there, my ingredients that I told you about, and we're going to be almost ready to go, boys. Next, we're going to take our brown rice that I boiled already, and it's pre-cooked, into this hot pan that's just waiting for it. And then I'm going to go ahead and toss in my grilled vegetables with grilled garlic that I told you about. Next, I'm going to take some tomato sauce. It's just a small can, so I'm just going to pour in about half of it. Alright, here comes our ingredients. Ugh, sorry about that. This is the spiced ground comino that I told you about. It'll make you Mexican halfways. Here's the garlic salt. Not too much. Just a dash of regular reduced sodium salt. And the last thing is going to be pepper. About time. Here we go. A little bit of pepper. After you've done that, guys, we want to just stir it around a little bit. We are going to add a little bit of water to this. And we're going to pour that in. Stir it one more time. Woo-wee! Looks good, right? Alright, we're just going to cover this now. Basically, we're going to let that water evaporate. And when it's done in about 15 minutes, we are going to be pigging out. Alright, guys, here we go. Meal 3, meal 4 done. I've got that chicken that I cooked, which is seasoned with Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle seasoning. Awesome stuff. I've got healthy fats in my avocado there, a little bit of lemon juice, and I've got my rice, my brown rice, which is dense carbs. I need energy during the day. I've got about 40 grams and 8 ounces of chicken breast in there. What I wanted to share with you guys is that I didn't used to know how to cook healthy. Over a period of maybe 6 or 7 months, I'm really learning what my body needs and basically how to cook it. You know, I want to never really put too many processed foods in my food. I don't want to use a bunch of shitty oils or anything like that. But basically, once you learn what you need to follow the particular plan that you're on, I'm on a lean down fat, put on lean muscle, so this is kind of a dish that's appropriate for me. I hope you get a chance to cook it, and hey, have a great day.